cold chilled coffee drink. Mmm. I like how when I want to look for Tomb Raider 3 in my Steam library, all I have to do is type in I, and it's like one of the few that pop up. When did I get Age of Wonders 3? It must have been a freebie. I'm like looking at my library, I'm like, what? When did I get Sid Meier's Civ 3? Oh, that's a game I've never played. It's sitting in there. Wait, I think I've owned Civ 3 on disc form. When did I get it on Steam? I don't know. Anyways.
What is Age of Wonders?
You've never played Age of Wonders?
What is it?
Oh, you're going to play it on stream one day then.
Just tell me what it is. I might have.
I don't know entirely. It's mostly like a civilization building type thing, except there's combat built into
so
it.
Bad.
You make people and you force them to work for you.
You have gunk in your right eye.
Okay. Congratulations. I am so happy for you, Cherubeth, and thank you. And you're obsessed.
Now it's like on your eyeball.
Can you go away?
I don't want you to get it in your eye.
If only I had my glasses on me.
Where are they?
Probably downstairs.
Keep them on your face.
You whore. I'm just doing it like this because of the way it it always works. Anyways, oh shoot, I forgot. I have to enable the widescreen mode. I love all the little extra things I have to do just to get Tomb Raider working properly. So it's widescreen Tomb Raider, and it says 234. I think it works on all of them, and you have to apply it and then point it to the exe file and then keep it open in the background. That's what fixes it. Go figure. But it works, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, we're opening up into the game. It'll pop up on the screen in a second. Here we go. I did notice that these videos have a slight stutter on OBS, and I have a feeling you guys are seeing a slight stutter whenever you see them, but I think that's just something about Bink, which is the video player thing that they used. So, we're going into the Nevada desert because one of the pieces of the meteorite was said to have been taken here by someone from Darwin's Voyage. How? We don't know. And we have a dead rattlesnake next to us. Oh, that's right. Okay, so just if you wanted to know how Lara gets in, she gets in from here. And it's like the worst little cut sequence. You look at her and you're all like, how are you a Tomb Raider? How did you do anything that you currently do? I just want to get to that sequence, which we will guaranteed, just so you guys can enjoy this little bit of a clusterfuck of how she gets herself arrested. Lara's been arrested unjustly. Signs all over the place. Do not enter. What is it? What is it the actual Area 51 have? We'll be shot on sight. Don't worry if we all Naruto run. Hi, Phoenix Fire. I almost said Phoenix Wolf because I saw Wolver. Hi, Phoenix Fire. Hi, Wolver. Okay. Can't just run back up. Why would we be able to do that? We have to climb. I will be changing up some of the games as I'm playing them. I mentioned yesterday I was going to come up with a proper streaming schedule for the week. And by streaming schedule, I mean not just playing Tomb Raider all day long. Playing at least one other game. Because I'm going to be starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow again. And I'll be doing 8 o'clock the rest of this week. But part of that is I'm gonna need another game to play, and I am looking into that. I'm probably gonna restart up doing a few Sims building streams in the morning, because I started building a house last night, and I'm liking how it's coming out. But I was all like, oh, maybe I should just do this on stream at some point. So yeah. You haven't been this consistent since before your reptilian son was born. That there bearded dragon. Lara. gunning people down. I feel like that was really mean. She like came over here and they're all like, "Hey, miss, we're here to help you," and she just shot them. Oh, it did recognize you. Yeah. Hosting is always appreciated. Thank you, Cherubel. They just wanted an autograph. Way to go, Paris. Do not call her Paris Hilton. This is Lauren Stranger Danger Craft. Jeez. What was the deal with this? Deal is we can't get up there. That's the deal. We're gonna need to fill this with water or something. How? I have no idea. Would you like Zero Horizon Dawn? The gameplay would be similar to Tomb Raider, but with a different theme. I don't know. Science fiction post-apocalyptic stuff has never interested me heavily, but there's something about the look of Horizon Zero Dawn that seems interesting. Would I play it on stream? Probably not. It's too big of an open world game, and I think Witcher 3 is probably the biggest that I'm probably going to ever play on stream, just because it takes a long time to go through them. Because I think I have about 115 hours on The Witcher. And that's just Witcher 3, and that's without the DLC, which we're now working on. Yeah, someone battle the boss with Cherubel. Do the boss. Do the boss. What about science fiction? Ooh. I like science fiction. Science fiction post-apocalyptic, I'm kind of mixed on. I would love to have a good Star Trek game again. There are a few of them out there which I've thought about playing on stream, and I do own them. One of which was a Deep Space Nine game that I actually never beat back in the day, which was kind of cool and well done, and lesser known. I do have Voyager Elite Force, the first one, and I did play that and beat that back in the day, and that one's really well done. You think because the game still managed to look tribal with tech-themed elements, you mean all the monsters being giant robots? I mean, I don't know much about it at all. I don't understand story or anything with it. Isn't this where we came from? It is. Okay. The fact that it's open world and the way it looks and the fact that people have said it's really good is what interests me in it, but it hasn't interested me enough for me to desperately want to get it. Like, I don't know if I would actually end up playing it. I don't know if I'd have the time to play it with everything else I want to play. If that makes more sense, I think. Okay. We need to... I don't know if we're going to be able to just jump over that. Because it's electrified. Can I not jump up there? Nothing cricket for the game is coming inside your house. I think she's gonna get electrocuted when I do this. I guess not. Oh. She gets set on fire. Even better. Oh, it's over there. I want to see if this works. I don't think it will. I think you have to turn off the electricity first. Tell those male crickets to fuck off. I can't. I do have a library. Well, I don't have as much of a library as Isaac does. A lot of these games are just coming up as Tomb Raider initially was a hey, let's explore it, and then it was you know what, let's just play all of them. I underestimated how long it takes to play some of the Tomb Raider games because I completely forgot how long 3 and 4 are. And Chronicles I remember being relatively short-ish. But I may be wrong, and Chronicles may actually be long. Now, the one thing that Revelation does is these doors that you always need switches on, and Last Revelation doesn't tell you anywhere. Lara can start opening them with her bare hands. And it's absolutely frustrating when you first find it out, if you don't know it. Because you're so conditioned from previous Tomb Raider games, if you were playing them when they came out, to look for a switch or a button or something to open up doors. And then out of nowhere, Lara can just kick open a door or open it with her bare hands. You just wish they were as iconic as Angel of Darkness. What's iconic about Angel of Darkness? The fact that it's horrible? All the Tomb Raiders are pretty iconic for the most part, with the exception of Chronicles, and probably Last Revelation. Last Revelation was the point when people in the gaming industry were getting sick and tired of the game engine. I need to get in there. What is with the dirt here? Nothing. It was so bad you loved every second of playing it. Yeah. It was a trash fest. Hi, Legacy. How are you? See, Legacy is trying to go through the daunting task of playing Witcher 3. That's gonna take a long ass time. Okay. I remember you have to turn off that electricity to deal with that gate, or to get past it or something. I don't remember where to turn it off. I mean, why the hell would I remember that? Like I said, if it gets too much. I'm seeing my mouse as a load thing pop into play. I know you guys can't see it because I tell OBS not to capture the cursor. But dear lord, that was driving me nuts just now. Lara has even more polygons in this one than she had in Tomb Raider 2. That I remember was a thing too. Let me see. Is there a space where I could just... That just goes through the mountain, but it doesn't really see where. Is there a place where I could just jump over this fence? Is there a place where I can just jump on top of that? Because I'm kind of running out of ideas here. What's the over-under on me finishing of Tomb Raider before you finished Witcher 3? Pretty high. Because I've already finished Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Tomb Raider 3, this is our third playing of it, and we're on the second level. Tomb Raider 3 is relatively long. Tomb Raider Last Revelation is going to be even longer, I believe, and then Chronicles is going to be relatively short. And then when I get to the Crystal Dynamic versions, those will go by relatively quickly. We're doing all of the Tomb Raiders prior to the Square Enix reboots. Goody. Plus, when I'm running around like this so much, because I did play these back in the day and I beat them, I'm going to do exactly what I'm doing now, and I'm going to look up a walkthrough that gives me a hint on which direction I need to go. Because getting stuck will cause you to get stuck for a very long time in Tomb Raider. Unfortunately, trying to find the walkthrough and where I 'm. This isn't level 1. Canyon with pool and waterfalls, already did that. TNT Cave, we already did that. Water wheel did that. Sluice above the water wheel did that. And crawl, walk through the passageway until you come to a gap in the floor. You need to do a few more things before going, so don't drop down yet. What? There's a tunnel in here, it says. Maybe that's what we needed. So you applied my theory that the cricket was trying to show dominance to Letty when the cricket committed cannibalism. I don't know if that was a theory. I think that was me just being silly. But okay. And let me just tell you that Letty nipped that in the bud real quick. He went crunch. Okay, so this might help. Okay, I'm putting walkthrough away. Once again, a matter of take some time to look. Wait, what? Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. There. Cricket was asserting dominance. I said he was trying to, like, save his life anyways. It just didn't work. Wow. Okay. There we go. No. Come here. Okay, that's helpful. Stuck in geometry again. That bitch got wrecked. And you do mean the cricket. No, I knew what you were talking about. I don't know what that other lever did. I was thinking for a second. I was hoping it was going to open up the door and just raise the water level, but I have a feeling there's a switch in here to do that. There's a switch in here to do something. There we go. This way. I basically need to get an ATV. There is a shortcut to the end of this level, apparently. I don't think I ever found it before. I might have found it once, and then when you get the cutscene, it makes no sense. There's a lot of shortcuts in the game to ends of levels. And they're intentionally done, unlike the shortcut that I got in Tomb Raider 1, where I completely bypassed the fuse puzzle in the mines, and I didn't even know what I was doing to do that. Because I used to always have to do the fuse puzzle. It was just very odd, and I didn't realize it until after, I think it was DJ Tiger Fox told me, he's like, you just skipped the whole section of the level. I was like, oh. I think it had to do with the fact that I got a gun before I was supposed to have had one, just because there was a secret that gave me a gun. Which is also weird. It's all like, Why would you lock the level to a thing that you'd have to do or avoid until you get a hold of your pistols? But instead, we're going to give you this shotgun here, and by the way, you could just skip all the rest of that. And we're going up. I believe this is also the level where you get the Desert Eagle, which is the new favorite powerful gun. It's not the strongest gun in the game, but it is the most accurate with the most power. So essentially, it feels like the strongest. Oh, okay. Maybe pressing that lever is what opened this. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see what it did. I thought there was going to be a switch up here. There's no switch. It's a quick way to get over the electric fence. We're like in a restricted area, random guys roaming around, and Lara's just all like, can I kill you? Just straight up murder. There's the... Hello, stars. He's running away without a weapon, and Lara's all like, let me gun you down. This guy hiding. There's no reason for her to do this. She's just all like, murder. I'm Lauren Kraft. What is in there? Nothing? Did you drop anything, sir? I mean, I think health kits we get to keep, but after this section of the level, we're arrested and we lose all of our weapons and ammo, I believe. Unless they fixed that in a patch or something? I don't know. I don't think they did. I mean, most of the people that review it on YouTube are playing the Steam or GOG versions of the game. So they're experiencing the patch issues. Who electrifies a switch? Just... Oh. He's only got shit, a bitch with guns. I'm telling you. They're just walking up to her and she's just gunning them down. You love how the music just stopped when she died, like it killed the mood. The fence killed a lot of things, and it wasn't just the mood. It was also Lara. Ow. He punched her. It's all like, hey, bitch, stop shooting people. She's all like, no. Hi, Jocelyn. No. Is this a pool table? These are lockers. Nice. Wish I could break them. I don't know why. Just wish I could break them. Is there an actual... Hello, sir. Let me see if there's a way outside. I don't think so. Sure as heck looks like it. He's like sitting in there and probably worried for his own life. There might be a way in from above. He's like, miss, what are you doing here? Are you lost? She just shoots him. Like, I just don't understand. What's the point in getting this ammo if I'm just gonna lose it all? We're gonna test this whole thing and see if we do lose all the ammo. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we understood. Through to stare at it. It's just I need the nudge in the right direction to keep moving forward. Otherwise, we're just sitting there stuck for forever. Are we back? Let me see. Okay. It was my Ethernet cable. Tiger, someone must have bumped it. I need to replace the damn thing. I had to unhook it and rehook it back in. I think we're all good now. Waiting for Tomb Raider to pop back up on the screen. Because right now I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing it? Game, what the fuck? Where is it? There we go. Okay. What did you guys miss? Because I can load. Oh, I saved it there. I actually don't think you missed a whole lot. Did you see me turn power off to the gate? I was backing up on the ATV. Oh. Here, we'll just redo that whole section. That way you see it for sure. So we found out if we go up here. The pass card. Hi, Quizzy. We have the pass card here. We're going to start doing probably a few more Sims building streams this week so I can get myself back into the mode. So we'll probably start off some streams with some more building streams. I started building a house last night, and I like the way it's turning out, but I've barely touched it, and I was like, oh, maybe I should just wait for a stream and do the rest of this. Today TV's fat ass. Because I have to build at least 2 more houses on the Salmon Woods area. Look, lady, what are you doing here? She just shoots him in the face with a shotgun. Okay, so that turns off the power to the fence, it looks like. And if we want to do the whole thing... I think it was nothing much if it wasn't, well, you don't know. What? Got this. I feel like having me a nice coffee today is nice. Okay, I think we're basically in the home stretch at this point. Like, I actively don't think there's anything else unless there's some secret somewhere that I don't know about, but I don't care. As I mentioned before. Found 1 out of 3 secrets. I don't care. What? What happened to the cutscene? What the fuck happened? Oh my god. What the fuck happened? Okay, we're not doing that. Hold on. Because you can't see it. Oh no. Game, what did you do? There we go. What the fuck? That was really weird. Always like this. I'm all like, you're so badass every other time you try to...
Crazy geek freak. What kind of stunt is that to pull? Let's take her in.
She don't look much like one of them. Maybe she's an eco-terrorist or something.
And they wear hot pants, huh?
Didn't even land in the water. No, she's so good at everything, apparently, except jumping a standard fence. Okay. God fucking damn it. There we go. Okay. What is this screen that we have going on here? We have 1 small med pack and that's it. The game literally takes everything else from you. Why this is the pause screen is really weird to me. In fact, we might have the game super messing up at the moment. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Hold on. gonna just reload it. There we go. Now it's better. Okay.
Oh,
So if you want to know how she gets out of here, if you can't see it, there's lasers on the window.
How dare you!
How dare you curse in front of my 2-year-old reptilian son? Ignore the fact that he doesn't really understand words. Reported. Signed Karen.
What? Now the guys, look at this big burly man. He's gonna help me. Dare you curse in front of my 2-year-old reptilian son? Ignore the fact he doesn't really understand words. Reported, signed Karen. So this is essentially how we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get some burly, beautiful men to help us. Hello, sir. Let me touch your muscles. I don't remember if there's anything in these cells, but we'll check real quick. Because we have nothing. I like you, Isaac, Dilly, okay. Honey, why?
who did it?
So she starts a prison riot, yes. Starts a prison riot, beats up all the police at Area 51. Did you know Area 51 arrests people instead of shooting them on sight? Yeah, Naruto run. You're supposed to say it back? You mean I like you too? Dude. What is this guy doing? He just crawled up into the window for no reason. Let me see what's over here. I don't remember how long we're without our weapons. Okay, that's stairs. We don't even have our 100-odd flares. I'm really upset at this. Where's the door button? Okay, hold on. My guess is one of the cells actually has something in it, like an open door or something. Or a hatch in the ceiling. So we're gonna have to look through them. I don't necessarily think it's gonna be one of the ones that one of the guys was in. There were 2 that were empty. Or was it 3? There's also this one. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Hold on. I forgot to change the controls to user. Okay. Because my walk button was also my crouch. Okay, so I can't press that. Which means what? This door is just permanently closed? They need D-class personnel. Oh, look at that. No. Yeah, look at that. Fucking weird. Why are the door boxes looking? Why you mean why do they look like oh because everything is like set up in this grid pattern still. It's just part of the old engine. Honey, touch him. Why? Buddy. I think this is the first box that I pushed. So there's no going back there. At least not right now. Buddy looks so happy. It won't touch him. Hold on, this is important because I need to touch the buddy. Oh, never mind. Are you kidding me? I did all that for a secret? That kind of annoys me a little bit. He's a buddy. Buddy meows are the precious meows. Buddy. Except maybe in the mornings when he just yowls for one of us to get up. Buddy. I'm annoyed that I have to go back and redo this just for a single med kit. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but whatever. Let me make sure there's nothing in here. We will definitely have to make use of the walkthrough in the subways. Just because as much as I'm going to try and do it without it, I know that we're going to have to. If there's something, I have a feeling it's in one of the end rooms. No? Surprising, actually. Does she get back her guns? She'll get back her dual pistols. The other guns, as far as I know, are gone, along with all the ammo that we've collected. Which is kind of what infuriates people about this game on this level. So you could have picked any level you wanted to start with, but if you don't pick Nevada first, every weapon that you touch up until you do Nevada will be taken from you. Where am I going? I like how there was just one guard here. All right. I'm looking it up just to see. Follow the catwalk to the side of the upper level. Press the third button on the right to open the next two cells. It's just telling me how to open it. You can ignore the fourth cell button if you like, since the cell it opens is empty. Enter the cell on the far left. This is just the secret. This is the same secret I just did. Is the body? Ugh. What? Where is it? Okay. There was a small hole in the ceiling where that secret was. So the secret is kind of necessary? That seems weird. No, it probably was before that secret. So it's somewhere in there. There's a small hole in the ceiling. I like how I checked, but I probably didn't check in the right spot. There's a small hole in the ceiling that will take you to the compound roof. Have I played Little Nightmares? Yes, but I did not play the last DLC. I did get it with the intention of playing it on stream and never ended up doing it. But we played Little Nightmares on stream, and I believe we played the first DLC. There we go. This level is really dark. Okay, I'm not going to get over there. Is there a second Little Nightmares on its way out? Possibly, if it does come out. Usually games that are being heavily streamed by other people, we don't tend to stream, at least not right away. That's partly because there's so many other people that are streaming it. So if it's something that's super high profile, like Little Nightmares is likely to be, then no. Not right away. But eventually, yes. I want to see what's at the top. Well, that was useless. Let me see if I can get over here. Barbed wire usually gives a little bit of leeway compared to the other stuff, yeah. Come on, Lara. Lauren, Stranger Danger, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see those because it was so dark. I like how I don't have flares right now, and I'm just in areas that are just really dark. Okay, we'll climb down normally. You kidding me? Wow, she could just phase through barbed wire and not get hurt. It's any of the spikes or anything that works like spikes. But yeah. What? What was the point in this? Oh, it's right there. So difficult to see in this level. Tomb Raider here with Dilly. Can you jump that high and passive aggressively say no? Wow. No. High security compound. So, stealth in this is very, very difficult and basically non-access. It doesn't work well. If he sees her at all, it counts as him seeing her. Oh my god, I let them in. No, don't shoot my friends! Thanks, guys. I'm sorry some of you took some bullets. 2 shotgun shells. You swallow that, or it's pepper spray. Or you could be a spiky ball on the end of a stick. Mm-hmm. You could. Hmm. we're also going to explore some of the more of the old Ultima games again, because we kind of like barely touched on 6 and then stopped, and we went through 4 and 5. We're going to look at 6 again briefly, but we're also going to end up looking at 7, which is supposed to have been the best one out of the series. Just to discover them. Those will be early morning streams. You have latte macchiato coffee liqueur. I used to get Irish coffees at the bar whenever I was tired and wanted some caffeine. So like need alcohol but want caffeine. Beautiful stalls. How high up is that? The hell? Apparently this MJ12 is a reference to some sort of secret project or something that was done during Nixon's time. I read it briefly in the walkthrough. I don't know anything about it. What kind of alcohol do they add in hot chocolate? None as far as I know. Peppermint schnapps. Maybe. I mean, schnapps says so little. But I mean, peppermint schnapps at least would give it that pepperminty taste with chocolate. Scottish chocolate is hot chocolate with whiskey? Really? I'd never heard of it. I don't think it's something I'd want. You know what I want again? It's a dirty martini at some point, but like it doesn't really pair very well with a lot of things. You have to find like the right thing for it to pair with. But I love dirty martinis when they're done right. Yeah, I've never been much of a whiskey fan. Honestly, what I want to do is I want to buy a bottle of bourbon. And I want to cook with it, because I know you can do a whole bunch of stuff to it. I've also heard that if you cook down bourbon, you can drizzle it onto ice cream, and it makes a really good syrup. I mean, I've smelled bourbon, and it smells very sweet, but when you taste it, it just tastes like fire. Okay, before I go up there, ooh, I adult ice cream. Well, it won't have much of any alcohol in it once you cook it down to that point, though. Like, it'll have as much as if you cooked wine. You can't completely ever cook the alcohol out of it, but there's so little alcohol when you cook it down that it's basically negligible. So that's the level you'll get on the bourbon if you cook it down like that. So I wouldn't exactly call it adult ice cream. You would be perfectly safe giving it to a child without a problem. Okay, we can't get in there yet. So that's our big thing. Now, the most adult ice cream I had was at like rum and raisin, I guess. I don't know what that is exactly. I'm not big on raisins, so I don't look things up with it. The most alcoholic thing I've had that had ice cream was at the restaurant TGI Fridays. They had, what was it? A Kahlua mudslide. It has Kahlua, vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup. It tastes like an alcoholic milkshake. It's fucking delicious, and I haven't had it in forever. And the last time Isaac and I went, I wanted to get one, and I ended up getting other stuff instead. But I used to love TGI Fridays Kahlua mudslides. I think that opened up a door. Oh my. Well, this looks like a problem. Lara. Oh, I know where to go. No, stop. Here, let's get some air in case it's a long swim. I like how, essentially, so we pulled a switch and flooded this from the toilets, and now we're swimming around in toilet water. You've tried that and it's really good? Yes. Yeah. How are we not on fire? I want to see if there's something else for us over here. You have to say every day you're reminded that most people are horrible. That's awful. Why? What? Who's there? Oh, is it a tiger? Did Putters take your chair? Too bad, so sad. Why do you do this to Putters? Okay, so we're back here. But if I go back... Oh, there's something here. There was that one kitchen area. So many people are just our assholes and it translates to text. Oh no. Yeah, I'm curious what they said, unless you can't say it. Can you give, like, a hint? It turned off the stove that never set her on fire when we fell in it, so I don't understand. They're so full of themselves and demanding as fuck. Oh my god. Let's go step in this. Yeah. There's a chef here, I think. I remember. want to say this, Chef. Maybe not. Oh, goody. Difficult to translate into English. Just very, you should consider yourself lucky if I moved in. You will find no one better. Ever. That's a police guy. So if I open this door... Let's see what's in there. You believe in the theory that everybody is horrible anyways. I'm not horrible. Try not to be. Excuse me, sir. I have a button here. Hey. 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 Guys, save me. Thank you. You're all beautiful people. So I saw that fan thing and I heard the fan, but I don't know where the fan is. Also, if I want to avoid a bunch of damage there, I just lead him this way immediately instead of sitting there and trying to play with him. Guys, save me. Okay. Now, I heard a fan somewhere in the kitchen area. I'm wondering if this has to deal with that. Oh, it's right there. This looks potentially dangerous. Ah, God. Okay. Okay, that I did not expect. But sure, what's the point? Is this just here just to, like, potentially murder me? Oh, I see it. gonna be easier to do it from here than to try and do it from getting up. Oh, I saw that. I just saw that. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't understand. I can't climb up that. Hi, Brad. Happy birthday. You gonna get your sushi? Birthdays, sushi. Okay, I'm really confused as to what to do. Like, once you're down here, how the hell are you supposed to get up anyways? Like, how would you get back up there? Because if there's no way back up, then you might as well be stuck down here, even with all the safe stuff. So why? Is that a confused no? Oh, look at that. Okay. I had a feeling it had to be down here. It's just the lighting is so bad in this level. You should probably force yourself to go to sleep, but you're not turd. I know that feel. Thank you, sir. We're in Bay E now. Probably because you have a very strong willpower and you stay awake all the time. That or the never-ending coffee. I don't have anything here. Oh, God! Fucking hell. He doesn't see her down here. I think we're gonna have to jump over those lasers. Lara's legs go crunch. Yes. I have a friend. That's why this is set up like this, because he'll climb if it's like this. Okay. So he'll go back to where the guard is and he'll take care of that guard. Yep. Thanks, sir. Very nice. It's like the Tibetan monks. You have to tinkle. You don't know why you announced it because it's deserved an announcement. Oh boy, I'm so glad I got that card. Wait a minute. It also gave me Uzi clips. I have 5 of these. Good. So it's relatively possible to get around this compound without, like, getting severely damaged. No. I like how we use that just... There's got to be something else in that room. I missed something, guaranteed. There has to be a switch or something. There it is. Yeah, I was going to be like, there's no reason they would have gone through that whole puzzle. That probably turned off the lasers. Yes, it did. I need a new chair. Back is killing me on this one. where our legs went crunch last time. There's probably a guy down here. Either that or this will open up a door back to the other area where I can get the other guy. There we go. Thanks, dudes. I want to watch this. Beat him up. Yes. What is this? A yellow security pass. This is a security pass? What the fuck? What? Oh no. Oh my god, it did take me back. Oh, sir. Have I ever played Diablo 3? I have played Diablo 3. I'm also from the generation and the era that has played Diablo 1, which we explored briefly on stream, and Diablo 2. Diablo 3 is enjoyable as a mindless game to me. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as what Diablo 2 was. I actually got bored of Diablo 3 relatively quickly, and I didn't even care for the story that much. Diablo 2's story and its gameplay is far superior. That's my own personal opinion. Necromancer was a favorite class from Diablo 2 that they put back into 3. And it's the same character. I think you have a lot more skills in 2. Even as the Necro. Because there's a few different builds you can choose to make your Necromancer into in 2, I know. I know you can do skill builds in 3, but not to the extent that you can do in 2, I felt like. And I also feel like 3 boils down too heavily into a numbers game as opposed to having certain items just because they have certain abilities for you. Like, you'll carry around a weaker weapon in Diablo 2 just because its secondary ability allows you to cast a spell stronger or something. I don't think you can do this. I think he spots you. I never cared for the Necromancer class as much. Druid was pretty good in Diablo 2. But I also liked Sorceress in Diablo 2 a lot. I want to try and do Diablo 2 on stream a little bit. Similar to how I did 1, because I know there's a lot of people who haven't seen Diablo 2. I have a feeling you might be able to actually stay away from him. You also feel 3 was probably dumbed down to be on the console as well. I don't know why it was dumbed down, but I feel like a lot of Blizzard stuff has been dumbed down lately. I do know that it plays really, really good on the consoles, which I know upsets a lot of people on the PC because they've asked them, hey, are you going to implement those changes and improvements to the PC version? And they straight out were all like, no. Like, why not? The dodge button changes it. There's a red laser there that she just ripped herself on. Yeah, see, that's the thing. What I was saying, Brad, is that a lot of people haven't seen Diablo 2. So a lot of them don't really know. like I've had fun with Diablo 3 before. Like I said, it's really easy to pick it up and play it as a game just to run around in and blow things up. But I also feel like its end gameplay is not nearly as interesting as Diablo 2's, because Diablo 2's end gameplay is replay the story but on an even harder mode. Okay, so the red laser turns on the moment she does that. Let me see if I can crawl under it. Oh, he's stuck. More fun to play with friends. A lot of the times I have played with Chaos Longshot on it, but it's not a game that I can ever get Isaac to play with me, and that's who I tend to play most of my multiplayer games with, for obvious reasons. Because Isaac doesn't like Diablo-esque type games. He doesn't like Diablo, he doesn't like anything that plays like Diablo, and I don't understand that. Because I don't hate the Diablo gameplay or the Diablo formula. Yeah, it must have sucked to play this on console with how easy it is to die. Yeah, it's an absolutely frustrating game to play on console. That's probably why I like the Tomb Raiders so much. Is I always played them on the PC, where I didn't have to deal with that. What is this noise? Oh, it's not a ladder. I thought it was. I think there might be a ladder right here, though. There is. You're in a Mexican standoff? Yeah, what game? So that's not a phrase I've heard any time recently. Such an old phrase. Zero time dilemma? Yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't know what it is either, but it does sound familiar. Okay, so there's a guy right there. Zero Escape is probably what you've heard of. It's not coming to mind at all, not for me. Shit. I almost ran off. That is not a ladder. Shit. Okay, I think I see where to go. I think. Oh, God. That's not a ladder either. That'll hurt us. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Zero Escape, I mean. Like, it sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about it. Hello, buddy. I have the buddy. He's like staring at the piece of the chair. He is the buddy. He's in the first line of the buddy. Don't judge the buddy. No, we don't. We adhere to the not mentioning other streamers. Because if you're trying to mention a playthrough of that Zero Escape game, it's not that hard to Google it on YouTube. Where the hell am I? Oh. That can't be it. Oh yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, we're not in a stream group anymore. The group was just dissolved because it wasn't really doing much of anything together. No. Like, the group itself is dissolved. It's gone. Like, there's some relics of it still because it's taking a while to get rid of certain things, but nah. Like, we still have contact with everyone, but... Oh, yeah. It also avoids long, drawn-out conversations about other streamers, negative talk about other streamers. There's lots of different reasons for it, Joseph. Why do I feel like there's something else I should have done? Like, this, like, what was the point in this button? Just pressing that to open this door? For what? Can't interact with the console. That noise has got to be like the other prisoners, like climbing up and down things. It's really weird sounding though. Oh. Got it. Damn it. Why are all the guards agents for these clearly classified rooms? Where are all the guards agents for these clearly classified rooms? I don't know. It does seem like a large facility with very few people. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Can I press this again and we'll see what it does? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. The other thing... So we have to get up there. I like how I was running around so much and looking at chat that I completely forgot I was doing that. Yeah, like, if I go into someone else's stream to talk to them, I don't like... I try not to even mention that I stream. I try not to mention anything about our channel at all. If they ask, then that's fine, but I feel like it detracts from other people's streams just as much. So I don't like talking about us in any way, shape, or form in someone else's stream. I always like just talking with the other person about what they're doing. Fuck Black Mesa. Shut the fuck up. Someone already said that earlier. I like how I couldn't remember Black Mesa's name, Tom, and I was calling it Aperture Science, which honestly, how far off is that? I want to see if... Oh, I can't get up there. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Look how many gunshots. Sir, that's not how you hold a gun. I feel like her life bar is actually, you know how like Naughty Dog made that stupid decision to explain what Nathan Drake's health is. It's like his luck slowly running out and just not actually being hit by bullets. I feel like that was Lara's like luck slowly running out, and that guy is just like a stormtrooper with his levels of aim. Oh my god. Okay. I did kill myself. It doesn't matter because I knew where I was. I was kind of curious to see how long it would take for her to die, actually. Considering his bullets don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Not a real threat, but a joke threat. You just got a notification, you feel like it's a threat. This looks safe. Oh no. Fans. Oh no. How do you get out of this? This current is horrible. This just sits here. Oh, there it is. Lauren's stealth don't mix. It's not that bad, which is funny because in one of the retrospectives I had watched on YouTube that someone had done, they were complaining quite heavily about her stealth mechanics in the games. Oh. That's a bullshit place to put that jet save crystal, the gem. That's horrible. Because they put it in an area where you get sucked into another fan and there's just no way out. How to turn off notifications when Microsoft interrupts you. Are you talking about like from Windows? Hit your start button and type in notifications. Just type in notifications. There's literally a notification option where you can shut off everything that Windows 10 notifies you on. Any computer I built for at work for employees, I always turn off notifications for them. Don't turn off notification. There's one switch where it says turn off notifications from third-party apps or something along those lines. Don't turn that off if you want to continue receiving notifications from like Google Calendar or anything. How do we open this? Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm probably gonna have to load this, but where the hell do I go? Sir. No, oh, she's always screaming. Yeah. Oh, but if you're talking about the alert notification, I don't know. You'd have to Google that. I don't know if you can properly shut that off. You can turn off the notification sound, or you can just default that sound to being nothing. She has stronger legs. She could kick him. How far can you shoot? We have flares now, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh. Okay. Load. Yeah, it ignored the Chrome logo for the notification. Okay. Yeah, finding there's a few settings in Windows 10 that are really nice, but they're not widely known by people. The notifications option's one of them. There's another one on privacy and security or something where you can turn off other aspects of Windows 10 that I kind of understand why they're on by default, but I don't necessarily like them. A lot of the personalization settings are nice to be able to turn on and off. Also, be aware that sometimes, she'd have hit her swan head with that swan dive and 100% died. I know, seriously. Anyways, what I was saying is sometimes an update to Windows 10 can accidentally turn those back on. I don't think it's the software engineer's intention. It's just that the coding is so intense for a system like Windows 10 that sometimes some things get overlooked. That's why a lot of the builds don't come out when they say they're going to come out, because they're still testing them. Because they're not going to be able to get every tiny detail on the first go. I think I have to be over here, but how and to what effect, I don't know. Maybe I can swim up? I thought I would have to turn off the fans somehow so that I could swim up above, but... I'm gonna try and swim up and see if I can get to the platform at the top. Yes, you can. Once you're surfaced, the currents have no effect. Interesting. We should save them. Make up for the heads over my Windows update. Yeah, it's in case you notice that they're turned back on. Just be aware that it can do that. Technically, it's usually the large updates that'll do it. Can I jump here and not slide? Yes, I can. Love you too. It's better than me saying okay this time. Like, I love you. Okay. Shit. God damn it.
Why is your hair uneven?
Because you cut it. Speaking of stealth, if I've ever played any of the Hitman games, I own one of the Hitman games. I think it's Hitman 3. I originally got it because I didn't know what to do for a stream one night and I didn't end up playing it. I really want to play it. I know it's ridiculously fun, silliness at times. I really want to play it. Actually, no. If I want silliness, I should apparently play Yakuza. Over there that I want to get to. But yeah, I know that I should play them at some point. I just haven't played it yet. I have a lot of games I should be playing at some point. There we go. It was the ceiling, I think, that was hitting her on the head. Yeah, it's fun. You only played the newer games. Also, Yakuza is an amazing series, really over the top. Yeah, I've watched some people play Yakuza before, but I've never played it. I don't own any of them. I've never played the older Hitman games. I think I remember when they came out that they originally received very lackluster reviews. And then the Hitman 3, I think, is the one where it was like really recognized as being good, but they also changed up the formula a little bit, I think. That's what I remember. Why does this look like giant circuitry? Hold on. I need to move my monitor a little. It's got a weird glare and it's been difficult to see this. Okay, there we go. What opened? Is that for the area that I was in? Hi, Fran. Oh my god, I think I need to get more coffee. Your cat has trapped you under your sheet because you fed him, and now he wants cuddles when earlier he was being a hyper little crackhead. It almost sounds like Bodhi. He was freaking insane last night. He did a Bodhi bounce, just one. Bodhi bounce used to be him bouncing sideways. I tend to classify them now as anytime Bodhi just jumps and it looks like he just left. You know how a cat normally crouches and then like springs upwards? It just looks like Bodhi leaves the floor upwards with his feet all in the same position. I literally watched him jump over a box like that. He was just running, and then suddenly there's just Bodhi, like, floating in the air like a T-pose over a box. And because he's got that little curly cue at the end of his tail from it probably having been broken before we ever got him, when he gets super hyper, he curls up his tail, and so it gets doubly. He gets an S sign on his tail, basically. So her dash thing, if you've never seen it, is in the top. Okay. I will totally take this. It's in the top right corner. It's the green thing. I'm not going to complain about the fact that this guy bugged out and is doing nothing with Lara now. We just stick the Infada artifact in there. Saving just because I like the fact that I got past the guard without being shot because he's bugged, he's glitched out. Is this the same room that I was in a bit ago? It is. Point. Are we gonna finish the game today? No. Tomb Raider 3 is long. We're on the second level of what are we on? We're on the second level of Nevada. And we ended yesterday on the first level of Nevada. Part of this is it's the level design, while decently done compared to previous Tomb Raiders, it's a lot more confusing. In that they're really, really big. I just noticed that there's a lot more places to jump than what I was using last time. What the hell? No, there's 3 other major levels to visit. There's 2 out of the level selection once we're done here. There's what is it? The Pacific Islands. I forget what it's actually called. Then we have London, which is the pain in the ass level. And then we will end up having and then we will end up in Antarctica. She's stuck. There we go. And each has multiple levels within them. Antarctica is the final area, and the final boss fight is a pain in the ass. Like, each of the there's a boss at the end of each of the areas, and we've only seen one of the bosses from India, and the other bosses get to be a pain. What the hell? You know, what I didn't do is I didn't go up here. I like how he's just like, okay, I give up. London, you love Antarctica. It's said that the climate changes. Oh, you talked about actual Antarctica. London's a pain in the ass. Yeah, London is the biggest pain in the ass in Tomb Raider 3. And it's partly because there's a level which takes place in the London sewers subway system. And it's a horribly complicated level. It's very difficult to get through. Okay. While I'm finding different areas and stuff, we're starting to get into a level of complication here. I have a feeling if I drop down here, it's just going to be the water down below. No, I know you were talking about the city. But I am talking about Tomb Raider 3, though. It's like... it's an absolute pain in the ass in this game. Here we go. I don't think he notices us until we go in front of him. Unless he's bugged out the same as the other guy, but let me check. Yeah. None of them are shooting anymore. Oh my god, that's funny. I am not going to complain about this bug with them, but now that I loaded, we might have broken it. We'll find out. Food felt overpriced in London. London's just expensive, period, from what I've heard. I mean, New York's expensive, so is California. She gets stuck on that corner if you're not careful. I was noticing that just now. Oh. Now he's shooting. No, stop it. Not fair. Why do I care about that? Like, so that's under the water, in the middle. Ah. Okay, so there was a reason to go under here. Our air supply is running out badly. That's yellow lines. Yellow lasers, which end up hurting her, apparently. Okay. There we go on that one. Let me do a quick BRB because I want to go and get a little bit more coffee, but I'll be right back. Okay. I took a little longer than expected. But here. Okay. For a second I was gonna be like, why is there blood in the water? There's none. Of course I'm facing the wrong way. I want to find her guns. You're supposed to find her guns in this level. Hey. It's our friends. Where are we?
Hey.
Well, there's a crane up there. I have a feeling the crane will move once I put something in there. Well, let's see where he's going, because he's obviously going after someone. I think I can move that box on the bottom. Hey, how nice. Desert Eagle. With 30 bullets. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so you get the Desert Eagle in here with the 30 bullets. You get your pistols and you get a med pack. We have 2 med packs, 7 small ones. So you remember all the med packs we were collecting beforehand? Gone. Along with all the ammo we had previously, gone. Like, what's the point in giving you all that ammo up to that point? I guess it's if you play the other levels in whatever order. Oh my God, no. Where is the guns? The turret? Where is the turret? That's really weird. But at least we have her weapons back. Much better. Oh, it's right there.
Mushroom.
Oh, Harltrix, thank you for the follow. Don't do that. Oh my God. I was wondering if it'd destroy them. I think you can destroy the turrets, but you're gonna need a much stronger gun than what we're currently using. I don't think we're actively like gonna bother, because if you don't like piss them off, they're fine. As long as we don't have more lasers everywhere. Oh my god, we could kill those guys. That's horrible. They've been helping us all this time. It's like now you could just murder them. Where are you going? Don't go over there. You're gonna die. I think they're pretty good about staying out of the paths of the lasers, though. Drop anything? No. Game? No, it crashed! Oh my god. It almost never crashes either. My gun needs to feel stronger now. It's fine. It's fine. He's so bad that has it crashed. Yeah, seriously. Oh, it's continuously crashing right there. Why? Why is that crashing? That's really weird. Oh, you know what? Those were the wrong keys. Maybe I pressed something. Is he going after the other guy? Oh my god. Why is the game crashing there? What if we don't kill him? Doggy. Why does the doggy look extra lovable? There's extra guys just sitting in here. Yeah, it stopped crashing, but that's because I also ran up the ramp and followed them instead of like just killing that guy and leaving it here. So I don't know what ended up happening, but whatever was causing the crash probably had to do with that. Up there. How do we get up there? Oh. may look extra lovable, but you bet your sweet ass that Lauren Stranger Danger Kraft macaroni and cheese, and that she'll still kill that dog. Damn straight. The dog needed murdering. This is a blue security pass. You can tell because there's a blue hole right there. Oh, sorry. He probably had children. Another doggo. Lauren Stranger Danger. Are you serious? You just hear that dog growling up for us. She's dead. You would like mac and cheese. I would like to use this. And maybe blow that doggo away. Oh wait, we gotta kill this guy first. I want mac and cheese. What? Don't look at me like that. I'm getting a salad tonight. Unless you want burritos. Can't just make mac and cheese and just have that be our only dinner. I mean, it could. Fuck this weed murder game. We're actually a little low on cheese because Izzy keeps throwing it in everything. So I can't really make mac and cheese tonight, even if I wanted to. He took my really good salsa last night and he like put it in a bowl and then dumped a bunch of cheese into it. And I'm like, what are you doing? The dog killed her. We're gonna cheese this dog. Back here, puppy. Add bacon to the mac and cheese. I could add a lot of stuff to it. I even have a can of chipotle peppers. Make chipotle mac and cheese. The best mac and cheese I've had to date was at a restaurant when I lived in LA, and it was a pulled pork, barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese. And it had pulled pork at the bottom of it, and it had homemade mac and cheese with really ooey gooey mac and cheese. But then they had a homemade barbecue sauce that they had like mixed throughout it. And it was just so amazingly good. probably shouldn't have pushed that button because then they just won't come through. Like, there's no point. They don't drop anything. Should probably get out the ground beef to thaw for your spaghetti. Ground beef. Yeah, that from food truck that came weekly in your school. Love the pulled pork mac and cheese they had. Pork mac and cheese. I'm trying to see if any of these are pushable. Nope. Or pullable. Nope. Hello, sir. Oh, how convenient. Just stick the Infada artifact in there. Why doesn't Lara plunge it into her chest to become magical woman? I know that pulled pork mac and cheese was great, and the funny thing is, it was from an Italian pizza place. They were expensive, but they were so good, so worth it. Oh, I see that. Yay! Medkit. What's over there? Nothing. I still haven't really eaten from food trucks all that much. I know that they were a huge fad. I think the one time I went to a food truck, I was like severely disappointed because I thought it was gonna be this great, amazing food, and it was just subpar. But it was expensive. Like, it looked prettier than what it tasted. I also went to a Mexican food truck once that always parked in the same area in Los Angeles and did not look like a good food truck, but they always had a line. They had really good food. And apparently they had nachos, which I never got to try, that were supposed to be fantastic. I think I had their tacos, if I remember correctly, and the tacos were really good. Drop anything? You drop this. I'm glad he was up here guarding this just so he could be killed. Murdered horribly. Yeah, these health crystals make a huge ass difference in Tomb Raider 3. And the thing is, they only exist in the PC version again. I say again because I've said it before, but I want to make sure people know. Especially if anyone wasn't around when it happened. Because the PC version, those are save crystals that you pick up, and they're sort of like ink ribbons in Resident Evil, where you can save wherever you want with them. They're kind of like a save currency. So you can't save all the time like we currently are. You can only save for every save crystal you have. And while you can stockpile them, you end up like overusing them, and you can end up being seriously screwed later on. Like that. He was in a timeout for being a smartass, then Lara shows up and murders him. Well, he deserves it. Hi, Shads. I didn't even realize that was you that said that. I just looked at your username. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long stream day, so we'll Thursday and Friday. I'll be starting at 8 o'clock is my plan, and going until 4, so we'll have full 8-hour stream. Today I just super slept in because I've been staying up late and watching movies. Nothing amazing. I like Disney Plus just just got a hold of all the X-Men movies. Not all of them. I noticed some of them are missing, but they got most of the X-Men movies on their streaming service, and I was like, oh, I want to rewatch some of these. Try to get more lead out to use your mechanical pencil. Oh, lead. More lead out to get use your mechanical pencil. Lead just launched out of the top of the pencil. Love it. Shit. I'm all like, she just pointed. I might as well just shoot whoever that is. I kind of like them being on my side. It makes things easier. Are you crouching, sir? Stop it. He seriously, like, duck and hid. It's funny. Oh, I believe the end of the level, if I remember correctly, is getting into that truck. That's why I don't care if he hurts me. Otherwise, I would have taken more, I would have been a little bit more tactical on that, normally. Aha. How much do I have now? 30. Nice. Because I am going to like using that pistol later on. Pistol. Fucking beefcake of a weapon. I mean, it is. The freaking Desert Eagle. Which I think the Desert Eagle sticks with Lara now throughout the rest of the core games. It's one of the weapons that will make a comeback. Last Revelation actually has some of the least amount of weapons, but Last Revelations also introduces an ammunition mechanic where you can change out Lara's ammunition on her guns. And each ammunition works differently. It's funny how things are popping in and out like that. It's the wheels of the truck that are popping in and then just vanishing. She's just tired.
Okay, see ya.
She got a free ride, and I like how there's either a soda or a beer can just sitting in the back randomly. She's like, oh, I got a second this. 1 out of 2 secrets. So this should be Area 51, I believe. Let me see. Yep, we're officially in Area 51. Now, I don't remember if there's any ammo in the truck. I don't think there is. I think if you get him to, if he came here and if he had pressed this, he would have sounded an alarm. And we would have had more enemies come out. Now, I think this means there's, yeah, it's a weapons locker, but it's got the red lasers in front of it. So we can't actually get in there to get any of those until we turn it off. We just got harassed by an interactive ad. Did you know that there might not be COVID and then drink a cup? Aliens don't have COVID. Hi, Meaty. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, Isaac and I have to go to the store today. We went yesterday. It's the problem is like we keep on needing to go to the store or Isaac wants something and it's like on Monday, but we have the mandated we need to go every Tuesday and Wednesday to make sure the cars get moved, which has been working. It has very much been working. Oh my god, I remember this. I totally remember this. Fucking hell. I like how this one I remembered. So if my memory serves, that light that you're seeing that's coming and going, here, you'll see it right there, is 3 red lasers that are rolling around above us. Yep. Well, 4. We're screwed! This is great. I love the blackness. Hey. This is worth it. Quiet, it was a weekday, easy in and easy out. You order your groceries online and pick them up. We could do that, but I think it costs more. I told Isaac we're doing Mexican this week, and then next week I'm going to be trying to do Japanese. That was pointless. He always does this then. Oh. Shit. So the only way I can think of doing this would be if you did this. Can't hit him. But you know what I did notice? He doesn't notice you if you're not crawling. What the hell? Means you're allergic to yourself and you're in a bad mood. Got him. You don't need to, there's ways around it. But it definitely makes my life easier to not have a bunch of laser beams in this hallway. I deserve that. He's all like, bitch! Why you punched me? So we can let some guys out to help us. That's nice. Did he drop anything? No. Can we do anything with this? Flares. Like, if you think this environment's dark, by the way, 1, wait until London. 2, wait until Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Last Revelation gets way darker than this, like, visually darker. They really play with the lighting in Last Revelation. But you'll also notice a huge upgrade in the graphics, or decently large upgrade in the graphics between this one and Last Revelation. Just taking that. He was all like, oh, security panel, I could just never mind. True London always believe. London's never been one of those cities I've desperately wanted to go to, but I would like going to it. Bye, dog. Dogs is. That's. I actually didn't take as much damage on that as I thought I was going to. What do you have against the world? Like, nothing. The world is fine. I just hate people. Relatable. Okay. So that's different. I'm not doing down there like this. You gotta be insane. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to put some shit together with these 3 words: fate, arm, and milk. What? maybe figure out what to do with the first two, but it's because my character needs some milk. I don't understand. Are you supposed to make like a sentence using all three of those words? My fate milk is the arm of my life. Oh man, I need to go down. It's over here. He was afraid of text throwing RC said there's more milk. My fate milk is the arm of my life. Yes. I tried almost hitting me. Inappropriate. Many levels. Can we quote that? It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to quote it, but you can. Oh, there you go. Punch up. Thank you. We need a mod to do it, yeah. Really? I mean, I could have done this more stealthily, and I'm all like, nah, just murder him. Oh shit! The fucking hell. Damn it. The greatest, rip the greatest sentence since Freeze I Am Pollock. Here. Quote add. My fate milk is the arm of my life. Dilly. Does that work? Did that even work? I don't even know if that works. I didn't get this. She's in Area 51. I don't know what the command is, that's the thing. Ow. He hit me. Oh well. My fate milk is the arm of my life. It's pretty good. I'm glad I could give you a sentence with those 3 words. Whoever's asking you about making that sentence, you should tell them how amazing of a job I did. Oh shit. He's got a big gun. He's got a big boy gun. Stop it. I seem to remember one of the games when they're dying, they'll let off a few extra shots. So if I just let this guy continue walking down, he would have taken care of him, and I wouldn't have had to have dealt with. Oh, that's nice. Really nice of you, sir.
Nice room.
Oh my God, Gamer0614, thank you for following. thought you could jump on that computer for some reason. I've been here. No. Gotta be over here. Ah, I see this. You'd buy merch that said it. Freeze, I am Pollock. Yeah. I'm horribly disappointed in this. Oh my god, she just died. She was in the middle of running and she died. Go take out the others. Go. You're like invincible or something. Go. He like literally walks through the trip wires and nothing happens to him. Yeah, I think the command is just a quote also. The other says you thought it was not very safe for work. My fate was to spew the milk after my arm worked vigorously. How about that? Look at him. Stop it. You're being punched. Stop it. Sir. No. Lara, go. Oh, there's a button over here. What is this button for? Did the guard just slip and fall because he heard a weird thump sound? No. Should go and take him out. We can hear the fighting. Oh, you thought the button I pressed was the death button. I realized what you were saying. No, Lara's not invincible when she gets locked into animations. So, enemies can still wail on her. You wrote the quote down, so now you guess it will always be in your heart until you lose the paper. Wonder if that guy's coming over to him. There he is. Thank you, sir. Very nice. You also look like you need a shave. Want to get it on with Miss Croft? Why is it just some random dude punching people? Because he's one of the prisoners that I released. And so he's like helping us. And he seems to be invincible. which I'm completely fine with. Now, I have a feeling if you press that button and then if you go down there, those side doors won't open, but I'm kind of wondering if... Because there's another one there. I think it prevents each door from opening. I want to see if there's anything in these rooms. There looks to be nothing. Does he attack if I shoot him? Yes. I can kill him and he will attack me. He will decide that I'm no longer a friend. He's like the Tibetan monks in Tomb Raider 2. Wait, did that just make that bigger? No. Yeah, I think that locks the doors so that they won't open. So you can keep those two guys in their rooms and prevent this door from shutting. Oh. That didn't do that. The hell was the point in those buttons then? Oh, you know what? It's probably for afterwards. Oh. So what are these buttons for then? Fuck. And keep those guys in the room. I was thinking that's what it was for. But, because look at this. Like, what is that even doing? But I press both those buttons. Buttons aren't for fuck. Yeah, no, seriously. Oh, he dropped a health pack, though. What about the other guy? Did he drop anything? Guys don't drop stuff like they did in Tomb Raider 2. Why there's these holes down here, I have no idea. You can't auto-aim through them. You can't manually aim. I think you get manual aiming excuse me, abilities the first time in Last Revelation. Because you can get a scope that you can attach to weapons. That's the other thing. On top of just ammunition, in Last Revelation and Chronicles, you start getting attachments for weapons. So you can change up how they function. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't think there's any way around that. Button said there's the bitch gonna have a laugh, seriously. Haha, they thought it was something. Damn it. I wonder if I jump back and forth with that guy, if that'll lessen the amount of damage I can take. God damn it, Lara. Must have hit a laser. Oh, there's ammo over there. Yeah, there's a laser tripwire right there. God damn it. You want to get those shotgun shells so bad? Well, better watch out for all the guns that are going to shoot at you. Turrets. I should save down there so I stop running back to it. Really? Aha. I think it's a small health pack that I just found. So this room, from what I can tell, is just here. 1 for flavor, 2 for items. Unless I can get up here somehow. Oh, I would have to move this missile. Once I move this missile, I can climb up here. Really? I just saw the laser as I stepped on it. They're really hard to see. Trying to see if there's a switch or anything up above. Oh, shit. Oh, at least I jumped here. For a second, I was gonna be like, this looks like I can get behind it. Not exactly something you think you can do. Oh, it's a... That's it. And it's a save crystal, which is more useful as a save crystal, but at the same time, don't want save crystal. It's fine as a health, as a heal. It's not like I didn't need that. I was just hoping for something a little bit more. Okay, so there's a key card reader right there. I see that. So I need to come back here when I have a card of some sort. I don't have one, I don't think. No, I only have one. I'm still bothered by the light in your living room, but you can actually sit in the same room as with it or with you. Oh, without it. Sounds like a paint chair does. Now, I don't know if it's the graphics that's making the laser harder to see or if it's intentionally that hard. I do remember them being a little difficult to see, but I don't remember them being this difficult. Maybe it's just my viewpoint over time. I don't know. Oh yeah, he can't hit me like this. It takes him too long to aim. We're taking that. It only took about 10 months, but you're getting somewhere. With your concussion. Concussions, ugh. I don't want a concussion ever. Oh yeah, I think we have to launch a rocket at some point. And it does have a decent sized blast from what I do remember. What did we get? A code clearance disc. Oh my goodness. And it's a CD. Whoa, man. That needs a yellow thing. Who's in here? Anything? No, it's another open area. Seems like a bad idea. We'll be uploading the Tomb Raider streams? Yes, they'll all be uploaded. It's just, I think I mentioned before, but we have so many, no. We have so many that are backlogged right now that I think we already have older streams pre-set up, and none of the newer ones, including any of the Tomb Raiders, are ready to go up just yet. It takes a while for them to go up just because of how often they're streaming. You ever gotten a figurine, did not take them out of the box because you like the box? If you like the box, then definitely don't take it out. But in general, I think there was a time when I was told, oh, keep it in the box, it's more of a collector's item, and then I was all like, fuck that. I don't really have much in the way of figurines anymore. I have a few from when I was getting some, but not really that many. I'm gonna take this code launch disc into the one room with the missiles. I have a feeling it has to be used there first. But yeah, no, all the VODs get uploaded now, Jocelyn. All of them. It's just sometimes it takes a little longer for certain ones. And that's, like I said, just because of... I mean, you can go and look at the YouTube channel. You can see what's most recently appeared. And I think it's stuff that streamed back in May. May or June, I think, was the stuff. Ugh. Because you have to wait till 14. No. It's more of it takes a lot of time to do. Isaac makes the title cards using Photoshop, and it takes time for him to make the cards, and he usually focuses on a whole bunch of them all at once. And then it's uploading past streams. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay. There's a lot of different reasons for it. It's if I could load them faster, we would. Because I've even mentioned to Isaac I would like to be able to load certain ones faster, but we really can't. If I try to, because he told me if like people really wanted the Tomb Raider streams uploaded soon, I could work on them. The problem is if I ended up doing that, it would throw his system out of whack. Because there's a way he's keeping track of which ones he's worked on, which ones he hasn't. Lego boxes. Either way, are you talking about boxes to keep figurines in, or are you talking about like the game being polygonal? Or keeping the box, period. I can see people keeping Lego boxes after they've built the stuff, but I don't see why you would not want to unpack a Lego box. Really? At least he died with some level of dignity, just to say he didn't. Post like 2 streams a day. Yeah, we post 2 streams a day because we have so many. Well, it's because even though one VOD will have, even though one day, if any of my 8-hour days, I'll do like 3 games, that's 3 different videos now. Because we break them down not by VOD, but by game. And if we were uploading any more than 2 a day, it would be an insane level of notifications for anyone who gets notifications for our account. So rather than someone's notifications blowing up, it's a lot easier to just sit there and upload a smaller number at a time. Plus, for anyone who's trying to keep up, it's a lot easier to keep up with the videos. If there's just smaller numbers of them, rather than a whole giant truckload at once. Hanger access key. I'm trying to remember where I saw that yellow thing. You already get 30+ notifications. That, you know that little bell icon everyone says to hit for it? I have them all turned off. I like the fact that I can turn them on if I want to, but I have them turned off because my phone already gives me notifications on enough other stuff. I don't need it like blowing up just videos. If I want to spend time to watch YouTube on anyone that I subscribe to on YouTube, I will physically go onto my list and there's a little dot. I mean, you guys have probably all seen it. There's a little dot showing that they have new videos. I'll just click on whoever I want to watch at the time, and then I'll go through the newer videos. So, because I don't always want to watch gameplay videos, especially these days since I've been playing so many of them. More often than not, these days I'm watching a lot of cooking stuff on YouTube. Like Food Wishes, Young Longest. I haven't not watched Mungchi in a while, and partly because it's harder for me to get hold of ingredients for Korean dishes here. Stop it. Oops, never mind. Maybe it's just you, but the weight of the large Lego box is very nice. It doesn't matter if the subject's changed. You can talk about whatever. I would say that the weight of large Lego boxes always felt nice. I never had enough large Lego things. And the thing is, because for anyone who's watched the stream long enough knows that I really, really like fantasy-based stuff. Do you know how pissed I was at the time period when I was just done playing with toys? That's when Lego decided to release the goddamn fantasy set with a Wizard. I was all like, really? Now? Now you do this? I was so upset. I was all like, I want a Wizard. I was thinking of buying one at once, and then I was like, where am I going to put it? So I never got it. So, oh, you see that? I don't know if you, there, oh, well, no, now you see it. She's got electrocuted. Yeah, like the look of some of the YouTube's boxes, they have funny looks saying. I don't know what the YouTube's boxes are. I'd have to look it up. It would be a waste of trash art, yeah. Shotgun. Only 8 shells. This is why we were using them the last time when I was using them before. More often, because I made the mention, I said we're going to end up losing it. Sure enough, we did. I still tried conserving the shells a little bit, thinking maybe there's a chance that I won't lose it all, but nope, lost it all. What was the point in coming down here just for this? Like, literally came up here, and that's all I got was the shotgun? It's gotta be something else. Can't jump on this rail because it's electrocuted. Oh, there. That ladder. Keep the outer sheath on it so you're not even looking at the figures. Any box where you can see the figure. Yeah, sometimes. I always liked having the figures out, though. I'm kind of glad I never got into collecting like anime figures or anything, because those get expensive. Especially the good ones. Why is this green? Is that just because of the screen, or can I push this? Nope, it's just the screen. Still electrocuted. Oh, look at that. Why is my phone ringing? Oh. Hold on, guys. This is actually one of my agents. I don't know why she's calling, but that's the point. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow, it says I've played 27 hours of this so far. I mean, granted, we've had some downtime on occasion, but yeah. Yeah, but no, that's me sitting here not looking for work, and she has two potential positions. She's all like, "Are you looking?" I'm like, "Not actively." I'm like, but if you find something, I'm not gonna say no. So it just depends on if it's a good fit or not. Oh, did not see this opening. No, the call was fine. It was just she sent like she's an agent that I've worked with beforehand that has gotten me permanent positions before. She got me one of my permanent positions that I ended up being let go from. That was like one of the really stupid ones that made me really angry when I was let go. Because there was no reason for them to let me go other than they were probably trying to get me out of their way. But, because management, crap. Anyways, so she knows how good I do. And, so she's just constantly looking for stuff for me, and she just found 2 positions I might fit. But she was starting off, she's all like, are you looking? I'm all like, no, but okay. Shit. I don't know why I didn't just wait. So she's just sending me the descriptions of them. I'll take a look at them later. Seriously? It's really hard to tell where it is compared to you. There we go. You move the figurines to the boxes now. You must have them at the same place, the boxes. I used to keep all my old video game boxes, but the old boxes for video games used to be really, really big and bulky for PC games. They took up the entire storage shelving within the top part of my closet, including the top of my bookcase, back when I was living at home, and I ended up getting rid of all of those boxes in the end. I was all like, why am I keeping these? I basically threw them all out except for, I think, 2 of them, because I still have those 2. That's because one of them is an old one that has 3.5-inch floppies. I don't even know why I have that game on me anymore. The instructions are good to know. Sir? The instructions are good to have for that game in particular because I need to go through them, because that's going to be one of the retro RPGs I'll show you guys at some point. Because it's actually a really good RPG with a lot of really good mechanics in it. I really enjoyed it. I almost beat it. The problem was the game itself has a glitch in it if you do something in particular, which I unintentionally had done, and it rendered the game unbeatable. And it was so bugged to me. I found out that I was right where I was supposed to have been to get the item I needed, and then the game would have ended. And the item does not appear or spawn or anything if it glitches out. Which is what it did for me. No joke, you just discovered the emotes. He's not a weasel, he's a raccoon. Poor Rocket. Rocky, whatever his name is. Why am I... Did you drop anything? What is that? Oh my goodness. It's an alien spaceship. Aliens and Tomb Raider. That doesn't seem like it's realistic. I don't remember if we have to actually go inside of it. So I'm jumping over laser beams. I think this one you can crawl under. Yeah. What? How am I supposed to get in there then? Would you look at this? There really are aliens. Yes, no, you're in Area 51. There's straight up aliens in Tomb Raider. Like, Lara never deals with aliens, but there are aliens. No. Nothing on him. I mean, I believe there's implications in some of the... I mean, the artifact right now with the meteorite, that's... It makes sense that aliens would be involved, or at least known about or exist within Tomb Raider, considering that the artifacts we're going after are actually made out of meteorite, and the meteorite itself is what causes the powers to exist. That's the implication on the story end. So if this guy had pushed that, I don't know what would have happened. We have not gotten very far in this today. But then again, I didn't have as much time to play it. So tomorrow we'll definitely be starting off with a small Sims building stream. But from there we'll end up segueing into Tomb Raider for sure. Very possibly we'll take a look at some stuff. But Friday, definitely. It's either Friday or Thursday. We're definitely going to be doing some more Witcher 3. Especially considering now we're on the DLC. What am I supposed to be doing here? Lara, darling. Like, what? We don't have anything other than the artifact. Oh, right there. Ah. Bye, Johnson. We're going to be ending shortly anyways. Actually, let me see what time it is. Actually, we're ending right now. I need to use the bathroom anyways, and it is around that time. So we're going to send you off. Let me see who we can send you off to. Let me make sure my thing is muted. It's muted. Okay. Who do you want to send them to, honey?
Send them to Luna Arcana.
We're going to send you guys to Luna Arcana. Have a wonderful time. She's playing Witcher 2. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early. Goodbye.